Um, could you tell us a Jesus story that is very important for you?
The most important one, or the one that comes to my mind, is the one about Jesus at the house of the Pharisees, where he sits and has a meal, and all kind of weird people are coming, and the Pharisees start to complain. How can he associate with those people? How can he sit with them, the scum of the society? And he says, but who needs the doctor? The healthy or the sick ones? And why should I go to the healthy ones and if it's the sick ones that need me? And I really like that story because people can be very judgmental. If you don't fit in, into the class, or if you don't fit in to the peer group or whatever, if you're different, then you will be excluded. But at the same time, Jesus wants us to be tolerant and to give everybody a chance and to see the best in everybody. And everybody has good sides, and it doesn't matter which race or color or group he belongs to. So that's the importance of the message for me.
I see lamps in your eyes.
You see lamps in
Lamps in your glasses. Is it possible for you to take off your glasses?
I can take them off.
Oh, that's much better. I think we have to redo it. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have stopped you.
Reflection.
Yeah, reflection. Okay. This is much better. Thank you. Could you tell us a Jesus story that's very important to you?
Yeah. The story I like is the story where Jesus goes to the Pharisees, where he sits in the house and where he eats with them, and where other people are coming, people who are not so accepted in the society. They are the scum. And the Pharisees are starting to complain. They say, how can he associate with these people? How can he be with these people? How can he talk to these people? And he says that it's not the healthy ones that need the doctor, but it's the sick ones that needs the doctor. And they are the ones that need help. So why should he go to people or talk with people who already believe and who are already well behaving and doing everything they should do, instead of going to those who need him more, who need to change their life and to really use the message to improve their living, and it shows it teaches us tolerance. It teaches us that we should be open to everyone and welcome everyone, and also see the good in every person and give everyone a chance to show the good sides, and not exclude him because he's different color, different creed, not in the right group. So that's my favorite message.
And what truth for you personally is in that story?
Well, I've in my work life and even in my private life, I've very often come across prejudice and rejection of people because they didn't put on the right clothes, or they didn't fit in, or they didn't have the right language or color, and which is obviously human nature, that we kind of come together with people who are close to us, but who's different is looked upon in a different way. And that's why I like this story, because it makes this point clear.
Now, Paul has written, "The truth shall set you free."
Yeah.
And what element of liberation is there for you in your personal life in that story that sets you free?
I'm not really sure how to say that. I've always been curious about people. I've always wanted to know more. If I meet somebody, I want to know more about that person. I want to find out who is it. And even as a young girl, I did that. I would go and would talk to the beggars in the street, which my parents didn't like very much. Or I would meet people and who were not my parents didn't like me to associate with, but I wanted to find out about their life. And reflecting on that Jesus story, it just I feel that the way I approach people goes along with that. So I can see myself in there being open towards people, even if others think I'm weird when I do that. I don't know if that's clear.
Pretty clear. And is that for you? Is that for you because you did it from your youth and it was a very strong drive? Is that the very essence of believing?
Yes, I've always did that.
Yeah.
And I've been considered as well. You know, my parents sometimes said I'm the one with the social tick, and I should rather be more egoistic, but it's not me. And for some time, I even thought maybe there's something wrong with me because I'm different. But now, being much older, I feel, well, that's me. That's just me, and I'm happy I am like that. Or I feel very much at ease with it.
Is it just me, as you said, or is it also just you and something holy, something connected to God?
Well, it's definitely. I think God works through all of us if we allow it. If we are open, God will work through us. We're just the instrument. But we have to allow it. If we don't allow it, it will not happen. So it's definitely not just me as a person.
Thank you.
You're welcome.